What is up, everybody? Welcome back. This is the second episode of the rebuild series for the Del Sol. Today we're going to talk about what I want to do with the car, what parts I already have for the car, and what needs to be fixed on the car body-wise, engine-wise, suspension-wise to actually get it up and running. So let's get into it. Got some custom PCI style side skirts. Had a buddy make those up for me. JDM headlights, got those from a friend of mine, James. He's got a lot of Del Sol stuff. If you guys ever need to hook him up or need any parts, he can hook you up. Same with the filler lights, got those from James also. Got some hard race camber kits and lower control arms. Got the clear tail lights off of eBay, and the lenses, I'm sure you guys know exactly what those are. This is from Brady. Really fast shipping, really cool dude. Hooked me up with everything that I needed with that. Got the 97 spec front bumper. The car itself is a 93. It's got the airbagless dash. It's kind of dirty, you can't really see inside there. Got 17s on this side. Might keep those, but you know, I really want to go 16s. I have a set already, I just don't have any tires for them. We'll get into that a little later too. Nothing special, no rare wheel awareness or anything of the sort, you know, but it is what it is. Balling on a budget. Still don't know if you can see inside there. Let me try and grab a light. It's all stock. Airbagless dash. The normal tear in the seats. I got the gauge cluster and everything. I'm gonna swap out the steering wheel, you know, the normal stuff. As for stuff on the car that is damaged, not too much. I bought the car itself from James. He had it sitting in his driveway for about a year. I've had it for 2 years. Some rust has formed on the A-pillars. I don't know if the camera will pick it up or not. You can see right here. All across the top a little bit, just some surface rust, nothing too bad. Paint sucks, that's my fault, kind of. Paint always sucked, but you know, before James got the car, he said it sat in a field for about 10 to 12 years. So there's that. Down here in the tail light, once again, low light sucks. There's a whole bunch of rust right there. I'm gonna have to cut out and redo. Other than that, the car is sound. The fenders, the rear quarter panels, everything, nothing else has any rust on it. It needs a new windshield. It's got a crack there. It's got a crack going across the front. But other than that, nothing wrong with the car. Motor wise, of course, with it sitting for 13-14 years, the motor doesn't run. I may try and get that to just run, just so I can play around with it. Maybe slap a little eBay turbo on it and go on from there and just run it till it blows up. I do plan on doing a full K24A2 swap. I may dabble into doing all-wheel drive. I want to, but I don't know if I want to spend the money and the time doing it, because if I do end up doing it, I'm going to do it myself. I do have a rear disc brake conversion. It's in the trunk, but that will be going on also. I will eventually be upgrading to bigger discs. Right now I just have the OEM stock size. I may upgrade to Mini Cooper size. If not, might drop some money on some Willwoods, or maybe doing an NSX upgrade or with the pistons, or I'm not quite sure yet with that. I have more parts. I got a full catback exhaust that I picked up from another buddy. Some of you guys might know him, Eldon, sorry. His car got totaled, so he told me to stop by. Any parts that I want, I can grab. So thank you for that, man. If you're watching, hopefully you are, you know, help support me. Yeah, I built this tent. It's like a little garage man cave type thing to help me build this car instead of just leaving it in the driveway all the time, because around here not a lot of people like to buy their own stuff. They like to take other people's stuff instead. So hopefully that don't happen to me, but who knows, it might. Probably, knowing my luck. But yeah, that's it. Like I said in the previous video, I want to build it for track use. I'd like to go out to the West Coast and maybe try out the VTEC Club, hang around those guys. Really like watching them guys on YouTube. They've been a lot of inspiration to me. The only really road course around me is probably about 4 hours away, maybe a little more. Coastal Carolina, I think it is, racetrack. Might take it out there once it's done, but it's gonna be a while. Previous video, car will be painted Snapper Rocks blue. It's a BMW color. That will come last, unless something miraculous happens and, you know, I have a big change of direction, or maybe I get the motor, the D15 non-VTEC motor running. Then I may not do the K-swap at first and just do paint and body and make it looking nice. But I do want to get it painted, and I do want to put the K-swap in it. Yeah, that's gonna be the build. Starting tomorrow, I'll do some stuff. The last Del Sol I had, I painted the hood, roof, and trunk chalkboard paint. I will do that again with this car until I get the carbon fiber replacements, because I will do full carbon fiber hood, roof, and trunk. The A-pillars I will either leave chalkboard, or I may wrap them in like a fake carbon fiber to match the hood, roof, and trunk, or just get them painted like a gloss black or a graphite black to kind of match that carbon color. The rear garnish I'm gonna leave alone. I'm not gonna put that carbon, just because of the simple fact of I got the filler lights, and I don't like mismatching stuff like that. So all that will be one color, not a carbon fiber garnish with the painted black garnishes. I will be getting more suspension stuff. I may be going to air suspension. Once again, if it's in the budget. I would really like to get an airlift suspension with the CVT tank. That'd be wonderful. But that's all down the line. So right now I might just get some coilovers and call it a day. But that's that. Hope you guys liked the video, and I will definitely post some more later. Tomorrow, hopefully tomorrow night, I'll edit it, so Sunday I should have another video up after this one. But life calls, so we'll see. Thanks for watching.